Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! We are back with a brilliant Lost in Random on the PlayStation 5, and I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, in the previous few videos, what we have been doing is we have been collecting 4 different items, 1 murder weapon, and 3 items from the triplets, so that we can take all of these items to a bodyguard named Nishka and hopefully jog her memory so she can remember who killed the king and hopefully end this civil war between the triplets. And once we've ended the civil war, we can then tell the Shadow Man, and hopefully the Shadow Man will give me back my friend Bernard, and then we can speak to Bernard and see if he's got any information about my sister Odd, because Bernard rolled a 6 back in Onecroft and was on his way on a spider gondola to Sixtopia before he decided to jump off of the spider gondola and make a run for it, because I guess he didn't want to be famous and rich. But let's get straight into things. Now, so far we've collected a pinky from the Count, and we also need to find his little plush Shmoo, but I've already got the pinky because I threatened to assassinate him. But we will find Shmoo and we will give it to him because we're very nice, and I don't mind a can. He's a bit paranoid, but he's not too bad. We've also helped the Duke out by finding a family portrait piece for him, and he didn't like it because it pretty much let him know that he's equal to the rest of his siblings, and he weren't happy about that. And then he gave me the rest of the painting as a reward, so we can take that painting to Nishka as well. So we need to now go and speak to the Baroness, and on our way to the Baroness, the 3rd triplet, we will more than likely find Count Shmoo, which is the Count's plush. But before we do that, we've got to do another one of these rolls, and once again make those giant battle bots move so we can access more of the trenches.
Ten hut recruits, for the Baroness has won the roll. All hail her rule and her rules.
Lovely. So now we should be able to access the area where the Baroness is. So let's have a quick butcher's on the map and have a look around. So, yeah, because the murder weapon is currently lodged inside, I think the king's former battle bot. It's currently lodged in its head, if I remember correctly. Sort of like the sword in the stone, I guess. So we need to do all that as well. Quite a few things we need to do in this video. Apologies if you can hear the police car. I'm not sure what's going on outside, like World War III out there at the moment.
Deals here. Get your deals here.
Now you ain't got no deals. Oh, there we go.
Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll. Hey, kid. You want to hear a story?
Sure, I like stories.
Oh, good. You're showing an old soldier of kindness, kid. There's a saying in Freetown, bad luck comes in threes. Well, it was right. I was there in the first battle, the first time the triplets fought. Right after the king died, it was savage. The triplets, I didn't hold anything back. It was as fierce and as destructive as the dice maker's own fury. And when it was over, well, that's just it, isn't it? It never ended. We're still fighting those same battles every day. And me, I'm just about out of fight. Life never goes the way you expect, does it?
Nope.
All at the whim of a dice roll.
I lost my sister because of a dice roll. I'm looking for her. I mean, it just told you a very sad story, and now you're talking about yourself. I'm trying to find the one who's responsible for this whole mess.
Everyone's looking for someone here. Me? I'm looking for my brother Henry. Lost him somewhere in the Duke's territory, or running away from the machines. I'm sure he's alive, though. I see him in my dreams, though he doesn't see me. Stay safe out there, kid.
I have those very same dreams. I see my sister in my dreams instead, though. I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about even. In the Duke's territory. Oh, actually, it might already. I might be able to do this right now. Actually, I think it's just up here. Oh yeah, that was easy. I mean, it was literally like a couple of meters up the road, like less than a quarter of a mile away. You could have gone and spoke to him yourself.
You don't fit in here, my dear.
That's a bit rude. Don't tell anyone, but I'm actually a oneer. No, I'm not saying that. I'm new.
Yes, I expect you are. We don't get many visitors here, and those that come tend to be unable to leave until the party ends. Which, of course, it never does. Have you tried the cake? You don't fit in here, my dear.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm actually a oneer.
Oh, I most certainly will not. Anything to break up the tedium of war and these endless parties. Why, you may be our only hope, dear. My brother Arthur. You remind me of him. He was a soldier, and I see the same determination in your eyes, child. I do wonder what's become of him.
I think I've met him. He misses you too.
Well, dear, aren't you a ray of sunshine on a rainy day? My only brother, still out there? Thank you. You've raised this old fool's spirits.
Oh, you're welcome, Henry. Although it's not really a rainy day, is it? Lovely. Time trap card. Still waiting for someone to give me my Charizard, mind you. Okay, right. So let's start heading towards the Baroness now and see if we can find Count Shmoo on the way.
Oi, oi, Manny Dex here, card enthusiast. And
Shut up, Manny Dex. Is there a little... Yes, there is. Oh no, we can already see it. Oh no, it's you. Oh no, I don't want to speak to you. Oh, where am I at then? I don't want to speak to you just yet. I can't go that way. Yeah, I don't want to speak to him just yet. There's no point. We haven't spoke to the Baroness yet. Okay, so I guess we want to go up this way instead.
You want to trade your cards?
Man, Manny, you need to shut up. Oh. Oh, it's Count Shmoo. Yep, there's Count Shmoo. Right, let's go and rescue him. We don't need to, but we might as well do it, because it is technically part of the game. We can already see we're going to get... Yep, you can see the Queen's cards over there that spawn the guards. It's more like Yu-Gi-Oh cards than Pokemon cards, ain't it? Because in Yu-Gi-Oh, their cards actually come alive, don't they, as holograms. Count Shmoo the Third. What a surprise! I thought maybe I was thinking of it a bit incorrectly then, but no, there is a battle. Oh, these little enemies are such a nightmare. Ouch! Oh come on, I dodged through. Oh, you need to piss off. That's exactly what I wanted. And then we're going to pin this for later. Oh, sweet. That took down like 4. quickly roll before I lose this sword. Okay. Get myself a shield. Let's roll this just so we can get a new card. Oh, that's alright. That's alright. Use this, and now we can get this for breaking crystals and doing damage. Okay. I thought there was like big enemies in this area. Don't seem to be any at the moment. Ouch. Oh shit, the sword's gone. We don't roll many threes, do we? We seem to be very unlucky with getting threes at the moment. Let's pin this, and I'm going to summon one of these healing bells. You got to be careful with these healing bells, because sometimes they just go off the edge of cliffs and stuff. So you don't actually get to use them for very long. Oh! Oh, come on! Oh, there's only one big guy then. I thought it was going to be like normal enemies, but no, we've got to fight one of those like big flipping rook things or whatever they were called. The same thing we had to fight when we rescued Dicey for the first time. Well, when we met him, not when we rescued him. He rescued me. Man, these flipping warhammers are great, aren't they? Get a second shield. Use this. And take this. As the sword is, the axe is nearly destroyed. Actually, no, we're not. I was going to say maybe we should just use that, but no. Is he dead? Nearly. Now he's dead. There we go. That went pretty damn well, didn't it? Didn't die. Have I died in this playthrough yet? I'm not too sure. Probably not, because if you die, then you have to redo the whole battle scenario again. And obviously, when I'm making videos, I don't want to have to do the whole scenario again, because then you have to watch it. I suppose I could cut a bit out, but then the video would just end up being shorter, and we'd make less progress in the video. So, yes. All right, we'll go and give that to the Duke. Not the Duke, the Count some other time. But for now, we're going to keep making our way towards the Baroness. I want to at least speak to her in this video. But I think there's quite a few things that we need to do before we get to her. I haven't found any of those twins yet. I think this guy might have a side mission for me. But there ain't a quest log that's appearing. A quest marker, I mean. I should be reading this stuff, I suppose. Right on, little guy. I know I won't forget Pipkins. What do you do, Mr. Pipkins? I used to work for my dad as a cobbler, but now I'll use those skills to cobble together glory. Which side are you fighting on? Everyone says there's only one triplet who's in the right in this war, but nobody agrees on who it is. I've talked to most people here in the trenches, and you know what the result was? A 3-way tie. So I'm kind of stuck, but wait a second. Your single folk could break the deadlock. You tell me, who should I fight for? Do I join the Baroness Iron Armies? The Count's insane strike force? The Duke's troops who are better fed than any others? Please help me. Don't fight for just anyone. Fight for Pip. Fight for Pip? Pip, we all have to find our own path in life. I don't know what yours is, but I know mine. I'm here because my sister is missing. And I bet there's someone you know, someone you love, that you want to see again. Whoa. Forget the triplets. Fight for Pip. The Pip you want to be. This was incredible. You just changed my life in one conversation. That's a power, kid. I am going to go home and think about other ways to get glory. And I promise you, the next time you hear the name Pip Pipkins, you're going to like what you hear. It's true though. Like, literally one conversation could generally change someone's life. Like, you could see somebody crying in the street and you don't want to get involved, do you? You feel a bit awkward, you don't want to be nosy. But you could generally go over and speak to them and you could change their life. You could save their life, you know? That's why you should always check on people that you think are struggling. Or just give people advice if they ask for it. Sometimes you just don't give advice because, you know, they don't want it. But yeah, you should always talk to people and be honest with them. You can genuinely change people's life. This is where the storybook page is, and this will be the freedom puzzle. And when you do this, you get a trophy. I've already got the trophy, so it won't pop. But yeah, this is how you get the page. Do I have to stand on this to do it? Yeah, there's a time limit. Very easy though. There you go. And now the trophy will pop. Very easy.
Land, have you? Oh, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me. Oh, many dicks.
I remember this guy. Yeah, I don't know if this is. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a little Easter egg, a little cheeky Easter egg or a reference, but if you've ever played Dawn of War, the 40k series, Dawn of War on PC, it's a real-time strategy game, especially the first Dawn of War and all of the expansions like Soulstorm, Dark Crusade, Winter Assault, I think the other one was, with the Imperials. But there is a faction in that game of orcs, and they always scream war non-stop, always screaming war like that. And this guy does the same thing, so I don't know if this is supposed to be... Let's see. I don't know if this is supposed to be a reference to that, but it's funny. It's funny. I like that. I like stuff like that.
Welcome to Warriors Training! Way better than that calm breathing, fella. Let's begin by chugging a pint of Zupa juice.
Okay.
That's what I like to hear. Now that our thirst has been sated, let's carefully stretch things out. Warriors protect their joints. Now for axe training. Swing wide. Imagine you're chopping down a tree. Imagine you're chopping down an enemy. Imagine you're chopping down a friend. You just murdered your friend with an axe. You're a warrior.
I think I should go. I think this is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Exactly.
Warriors don't think, they war. That's why it's called Warrior. Now we're working on our battle cries. We need to scream so that our enemies know that we're here. So they can be afraid and they die of fear. Can you scream hard enough to make strangers die?
Jesus. Roar! Roar!
Yeah!
I fucking love Ronnie.
Finally, let's focus on our motivation. Do warriors need motivation? No! Motivation is for actors, but they do need battle zone inspirations! So think of who you're fighting for. Is it glory? No! Is it one of the triplets? No! You're fighting for war! Because war needs warriors, and warriors need war! So every war you war yourself into is a new war for warriors! Have I said war enough that the word war no longer has any war meaning?
Yes. Raw!
War!
Wah!
War!
Oh man.
Even wondered what she'd been caught up in. Ooh, but at least she felt motivated.
That concludes Warriors Workout!
I do feel motivated. I feel pumped. I feel pumped, Wolf and Wolfettes. Might do some push-ups after I've done recording. Alright, the reason that you do that is because, as he said at the start of that terrific conversation, he says that we don't need any of that meditating rubbish. And there's another guy who wants to do like meditating training. And then you have to pick which was your favourite version of training. I think it might be...
In my chest, up my nose, up my... Well...
Oh, I think it might be up there. Oh look, it's one of the little kids. Oh, it's one of the twins. So there's 2 side missions up there that we can't do yet. Oh well. Okay, we'll head towards the Baroness then. But yeah, if you want to get that trophy for doing the freedom puzzle, it's that right there. Very simple. Ah, Wildcard Hill. Ah, this leads to the Baroness, I think. Yeah, there she is. But I think we have to fight our way up there, because the Baroness is a bitch. Right, this video might be a little bit longer then.
The Baroness lived atop Wildcard Hill, a training ground for war, and a home to warriors. It was not a place for children. But then again, thought even, what part of freedom was?
I love how they stab each other. Okay, what we got then? Might as well grab this, I suppose. That'll do for now. With how I play this game, the doing damage to the crystals on their body is by far the best upgrade for me. I really need to take that chest piece. I mean, I actually need that chest piece probably in the next video, so there's no point doing it now, but yeah, I need to, at some point I need to get rid of that. Oh sweet, we can upgrade it. More damage for dodging. Well, not dodging. There is one for dodging, but this one's just for breaking the crystals. It's probably better than the dodge one. You just gotta hope they've got crystals on their body though, or you can't do any damage to them. Ah! I choked a bit then. Now we can. Oh man, it's got 3 upgrades now. And the shit, man, we're gonna be dishing out some big damage. Oh, we've run out of. Oh, look at that guy over there. I didn't even notice you over there. Get another shield. Grab ourselves a sword. We don't need to do any healing. I suppose we could put a bomb over there, I guess. Oh, is this the way we're going? I hope it is, because I've just run up it. Oh, sweet, we can extend our... Yep, we're going to keep doing that, because that is doing a lot of damage now. And I'm going to pin my axe, because I love my Warhammer, I should say. Oh no, there's a big guy over there. Another shield. We can finally get our axe. Warhammer. I keep calling it a bloody axe. I've got so many shields at the moment. We kill him. I'll quick before it runs out. I'm gonna grab another shield. Lovely. Man, but that was flipping great. Oh, nice. That's one of the weapons I like using. It's very good, especially against those other enemies with the lances, because they like to keep their distance from you. So having a bit of a longer weapon is good for them. When they keep dodging, you can still sort of get a cheeky poke on them. So it's very good. Well, that was very quick. Getting pretty damn good at the battles in this game now. I think it's because I know my favourite cards now, because I've already finished the game. So, because I know my favourite cards and what's some really nice combinations, it makes it a lot easier, I suppose. Well, not easier, but it just makes it more fun.
Well, well, colour me impressed. Most interlopers find themselves dead long before this point. How did a child like you make it up here?
She sounds a lot like Dawn French. I defeated all your clunky minions.
A likely story. You must have just snuck past them. Blind chance. At ease, child.
You literally watched me. You were watching me do it. My name is Even.
Well then, at ease, Even. Look at you. You're not even old enough to be a recruit. You're soft, aren't you?
I'm evidently not.
No, I suppose you're not. You're learning. But you are a long way from home. What can I do for you, Even?
How did your father die?
Suddenly, I think. I found him too late. The murder weapon was still there, but someone took it and stashed it inside the head of his own personal giant robot. The robot's long since destroyed now. The Queen of all Random had it dismantled after my father died. I think she feared the old man, and that his murder came as a dark blessing to her rule. Ah, but you didn't hear that from me.
What exactly do you do here?
Fight war, soldier. That's what leaders do. And great leaders, well, they win them. My brothers have been a blight on this land for too long.
They'd say the same about you, and that's true.
Yes. Yes, I expect they would.
Where's the Nishka option? Bye for now? Okay, well, I guess I'll speak to her more in the next video. What do you want? I'll speak to them both in the next video, I guess. Alright, well, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I think we need to speak to the Baroness. I think she gives me a mission to do in there, because we need to get an item. I think it's that item there. I think that's the item she said I could have, but I've got to earn it. But yeah, I don't know. She's not letting me talk about Nishka. Oh, well, maybe I didn't select the right option yet. But anyway, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.